Tonight, 5 investigates is tracking your tax dollars being spent on a $67 million road project. Interstate 394 is getting a major facelift.
But investigative reporter Kirsten Swanson uncovered some hidden costs to the construction. Kirsten joins us right now live from the live drive to explain. Kirsten.
Yeah, guys. 394 is a busy corridor for commuters who live in the West Metro, and it is more congested than ever before, especially during rush hour. Let me show you why. The road work here has shifted the westbound traffic where we are driving onto these 2 lanes here in the middle of the highway. Now, these are supposed to be the express lanes. During rush hour, you have to have 2 or more people in the car like we do here, or pay a toll to drive on this part of the road. But with no one paying the toll, we have discovered that taxpayers will ultimately foot the bill for the lost revenue.
As construction on Interstate 394 ramps up, so does the bumper-to-bumper traffic. We wanted to know just how bad it is.
Hey, do you drive from the West Metro?
So we hit the streets of downtown Minneapolis.
Oh, here comes somebody. Do you drive 394? You don't drive at all. Lucky you.
But those who do drive told us
the commute is a nightmare.
Very, very congested. It's tough.
the slowdowns are a result of the loss of the Easy Pass corridor. Right now, all cars headed west are driving in those dedicated lanes. MnDOT says this will be the longest prolonged closure of an express lane in the program's 20-year history, lasting nearly 10 months, erasing hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue. When it opened in 2005, state officials stressed the goal of the 394 express lane was to ease congestion.
I think maybe there's their misconception that that was the goal of the project is revenue. It's never been our goal.
But over its lifetime, the 394 express lane has generated almost $25.5 million in revenue, according to data obtained by 5 Investigates. Last year, it took in $1.3 million, and the state even carried over more than $200,000 into this year. But that surplus will soon be gone. MnDOT saying they expect toll revenue on I-394 could decrease more than 40% during construction.
What? 40%? Wow, okay.
All this while the bills keep coming due for the Easy Pass lanes. Data we obtained showed those expenses come with some hefty price tags. The state paid more than $1 million last year for the technology and equipment to collect the tolls. $250,000 went to the state patrol to catch people who don't pay. And more than $50,000 paid to power the signs that are on 24/7. Back in December, we asked to speak with someone from MnDOT about the plan to cover those costs. A spokesperson responded in an email saying they may use the supplemental trunk highway budget to cover the expenses, a pot of money funded by the taxes you pay when you fill your car with gas, buy a new vehicle, or renew your tabs. That means you're covering the costs for an express lane that currently doesn't exist.
That's ridiculous. So that's like taxpayers' money, right? That's ridiculous. I don't like that.
Since December, MnDOT has repeatedly declined or ignored our requests for an on-camera interview. The same day we started promoting this story on our airwaves, they agreed to sit down. The agency's director of communications says they believe they'll lose about $1 million in toll revenue over the life of the project, which is about 2 years. But during that interview, couldn't tell me how much money they needed to pull from that supplemental budget.
The funding that we're using to support the operations is really supporting the entire highway system. It reduces congestion. It gives people an easier path downtown. It really is designed for everybody.
Has MnDOT considered any cost-saving measures as far as the expenses go during this period, since that revenue is going to take such a significant hit?
It's a very good question. I don't know the answer to that. The thing I would just remind you is it's a small portion of our overall trunk highway funding.
I understand, but $1 million is still $1 million.
Sure, yeah. I don't know the answer to that question. I can get back to you.
Okay.
MnDOT followed up later on saying that they have budgeted $1.2 million to cover the expenses for operating those Easy Pass lanes. You can watch that full interview with the Director of Communications on our website right now at KSTP.com. Live tonight in the live drive on Interstate 394, Kirsten Swanson, 5 Eyewitness News.